Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Not close with that one, and we're underway here in the home opener. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. In there at the knees. Wheeler, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And that misses. 1-1.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And a foul ball. One out, base is empty. Three, 2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. All right, ready to get underway. And the batter now, Julio Rodriguez. Outside low. And the home opener is underway. And another ball. Just missed.
3-1.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. Fought off foul. Runner at first with no outs here.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. And now it's Josh Naylor. And that's outside. And that's ball one. Man at first, one away.
Ball.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And that's down, a base hit. Bader quickly throws it in, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Two on, 1 out. And that is out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Here's a 1-1. Tap foul at the plate. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
The high heat, too much on that one. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. First and second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
That one ripped. That's back. Cannonball coming. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-0. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. And it's fouled away. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. Strike 2.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And we're back. And today's starter, Ryan Wu.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Bottom of the first, and digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
0-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. Polanco handles, throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Lifted in the air down the left side. Out number 2. And now Bader up to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0 balls,
2 out,
1
space
strike.
is empty. And a swing and a miss. And it's back at Citizens Bank Park. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Wheeler back to work. Just missed. There's the strike.
1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Cannonball coming. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. And now for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. Bader racing after it. And it's caught for the out. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. The next offering misses. And that is ball 1. And that one finds its way through. So now back to the top of the order.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Crawford at first, 1 gone. That clips the corner. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Wheeler gets the strikeout. And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ball 1, no strikes. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
This one in the dirt. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park, where these Phillies fans are geared up for another season. Their postseason run was cut short after they ran into a red-hot Mets team in the NLDS.
Yeah, that was a tough series to swallow for these fans. Phillies were good all year, but they couldn't cool down the Mets when it mattered most.
And a big swing and a miss. Last year, the Phillies had the second best record in baseball behind the Dodgers.
Yeah, and that's just not good enough for these fans. They want success in October, not just the regular season.
That's the ball.
The changeup missing. And a count 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here is Bryce Harper, the first overall pick back in 2010. Outside. 1-0.
1-0.
And that's outside.
No, that missed. That's the ball. 2-0.
And there's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Alec Bohm. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruise. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Josh Naylor.
First baseman, number 12, Josh Naylor.
Here's the tag, and he's out. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That catches the outside corner. Strike 1.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He'll touch them all. And they add a run. It's 5-zip. So 1 out, nobody on. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-1.
Bader ranging back. Cannonball coming. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 6-0. And now the DH, Luke Raley, struck out swinging his first time. Raley starting as the designated hitter, batting 6th in today's lineup. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. 2 away now. And now here is Randy Arozarena. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Buehler turns, kicks, fires.
Outside. That's a ball.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That's his second hit of the day.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Comebacker to the mound. And that is the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. That one down the line. Toss to Naylor. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Max Kepler at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. That is strike 2. And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And now it is JT Realmuto. And that one is lifted in the air. Canzone hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Walker Buehler will go back to work. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Mariners really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next hitter and taking care of their own business at the plate.
So the lineup flips over, digging in, Julio Rodriguez. Stop. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Bader should have it. And makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, As an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
In the air out towards right center. Rodriguez sizing this one up. And there's one down. Brandon Marsh getting ready to hit. Fly to left his first time. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So here's Bader now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Crawford throws to first in time, and he is thrown. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Jorge Polanco. Buehler back to work. There's the strike.
Well, these Mariners putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Good eye in that spot. And that one almost got him. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Next is the designated hitter, Luke Raley. Outside low. Ball one. Base is empty, one away. And we're at the top of the fifth. Kepler makes a move towards the gap. He's got it, and there's two away. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners.
Randy Arozarena.
First pitch just misses. Slider right there.
1-1.
That's ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And now the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. Bader racing after it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Foul ball.
Well, these Phillies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Out towards left center. Arozarena hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Bryce Harper.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
This one popped up. Crawford puts it away for the out. Two down. And here comes Alec Boehm. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one for strike one.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. And that is downstairs. And that's ball one. Crawford, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one. The shortstop takes the ball. And he's out on the tag. Julio Rodriguez, the next to hit. That one back there. Cannonball coming. And they add to their lead. It's 7-0. One out, base is empty. Now here is Cal Raleigh. Ball one, no strikes. And that one is inside. One out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're the top half of the 6th. And that's in there at the knees.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back. And they tack one on the board. It's 8-0. Josh Naylor digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. That one not close. And the count is 1-1. And the slider just misses.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 10-0. One down. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Bader ranging into the alley. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. In now is the Mariners DH, Luke Raley. 0 for 3 in this one. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 2 outs.
Ball. 1-1.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
1-2.
And the count 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And that's downstairs and outside. Real Muto up with it. Fires the first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. This is Bryson Stott. Grounded out his first time up.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Into the dive, and he got it.
Now batting, left fielder, Max Kepler.
Now batting Max Kepler. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. On the ground, Naylor. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hit on a line, and that's a base hit. And that ends the perfect game bid. The throw in, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
The dream of a perfect game turns out to be just that, thanks to this hit. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Up the middle, Crawford to first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Ball 1 there. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Marchand on third. Turner at first. 2 out of the inning. And that's outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That's the
that
ball.
One missed. That's in there, and it's 3-2.
Count's full.
Now no pitch is signaled. And wow, a balk is being called. And with a runner on third, that's going to bring home a run.
been someone's love or someone's other love. My mother was her son. I've been a rambling man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Young man, I was you, once don't look like it's true, but young man, I was you and I was free. Been a long time spent, man, you're hustling for rent. Gone up looking like me. Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they need the keys to the kingdom. Tie my laces, I scale the mountains, I sail the sea, and all that searching led back to me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I did a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. And now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. They're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they handing me keys to the kingdom. And someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, they're handing me the keys to the kingdom.
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah, to make another mob, to change another guard, an angel from the Lord in ceremonial garb. The big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerge over the odds. The victorious odds, the talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder. If there's blood in the water, no stopping the top shotter. I drop multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra. Salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers get medevac to the trauma. To the lion separated from the pride. I rule Zion, I am the most hated one alive. Was fired, another one. I represent the unwanted, undesired. Wash my hands of it all, then raise one and testified to lyrical. I'm guilty but justified.
I started running the streets when I was 9. When I started running around at 9, I knew what I was gonna do when I was 10.
Trust the vibe, Winnister, fly sinister, Philly certified finisher, the prime minister, and God's image, the monument, the homages to the problems, acknowledging how to apply penance for the transgressions that I've accepted, and acquiescence of my own presence as I inspected my loaded y'all just don't get it. So stream it at your own discretion, every answer question, investment in your own protection. They be like black, well who knew we'd be receiving a new you? This Paul Zulu and Farrakhan, me Pharaoh Khufu, misinterpret my level of genius and call it cuckoo. But the Swahili meaning of freedom is still you huru. To the booth guru, I deliver the truth to you. Who got the nerve to ask harsher than true to you. No telling what I got in the system to do you. If it's too brutal, look the other way like I'm robbing you. But surrender all your valuables as if I'm you as I slide. The hassle to the side like a tassel, the facade of the place I reside. It's like a castle, I'm the honorable. Pensée noir, my nom de gar. I'm the czar, the Peking to Paris is my kind of car. I'm the R, I'm the L, I'm the Kane. All correlated, unadulterated power, the king. Been coronated, wake up, no masquerade. Remove the makeup, it's no sleep and my eyes refuse to stay shut. It's gatekeepers responsible for this place, but historically the authorities been morally bankrupt. Into the executioner, speaking of retribution, I was in the Lucifer even to catch the future. Me and the best producers out again, on route again. Airborne audio spores, it's like an allergen. So, in conclusion, I want to clear the confusion. Any rumors the artist you're currently hearing is human. The shapeshifter, weightlifter, I hate. I'm the great victor behind the bars, state prisoner.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Now will you provide your family with groceries? Is that too much?